in the very last game of the set in the top left-hand corner of King's Cove LE in the red. From Platinum Heroes, it's Papapanda. And his Terran opponent in the bottom right-hand corner in the blue. From Team Gosu, it's Kirby. Alright, so far, nothing crazy. Now, this is really interesting, actually. Nope, sorry. There we go. There we go. Alright, this is really interesting, actually. So, Papapanda, the ace player, our Zerg player here from Platinum Heroes, has really had to run the gamut today. His first match was against Sprout, a Zerg player. His second match was against Bum, a Protoss player. And his third match against Kirby, a Terran player. If he can pull the reverse sweep out of the bag here, though it's not officially a reverse sweep, he did have one game under his belt from his teammate 11, who was able to pick one game off of his opponent. But if Papa can win 3 games in a row here, he will have won, what's the word for if you win against a Protoss, a Terran, and a Zerg? He's going to run the gamut here. Take the Triple Crown. Whatever it's called. He's going to do very well and show his prowess against all 3 races. Alright, now again, both players, pretty standard openings here. We do see a Reaper popping out of that barracks. Command center on the low ground for Kirby. And the natural just about to finish up here from Papapanda. Let's watch as this natural blorches into position. Man, it's disgusting. And I love every second of it. 2 queens on the way and just 2 Zerglings. This is actually what we saw from Papa last game. A lot of Zerg players will go for 4 Zerglings, but it's interesting to see Papa cutting some corners here. The Reaper actually going to get in. Oh, never mind. Kirby delaying just a little bit, checking for that third base, and that's going to cost him here, as the queens will be out just in time to drive that Reaper away. Okay, Zerglings are out. Nice save there by Papapanda, forcing out that Spore Crawler, so Kirby's got to be happy about that. But the queens have arrived now. Papa going to be able to force that. Oh no, both queens down on the low ground here for Papa. The Reaper could get up here. Uh-oh, cycle, hat trick. I like cycle. I think we're going with cycle. Papapanda could run the cycle here, winning one game against each race. Alright, so Papa's still on 2 bases here. The Reaper preventing the expansion into the third here. I'm not sure if Papa actually wants to expand. Link speed just about to finish up here. I think Papa does want to expand here, floating 400 minerals. Needs to get those spent. SCV from Kirby even patrolling his other third location as well. And here we go, drone coming down. We're going to see some great micro battles here from these 2 players. Uh-oh, Papa could be in a little bit of trouble here. Nice control from Kirby, as he's going to be able to pick off this drone. Oh my god, picks off the drone before Papapanda is able to save it. This Reaper does get the job done, going to head up into the net. Oh man, this is beautifully done here. Finally, enough Zerglings on the ground to pick off that Reaper. So the third base will be delayed just a little bit. Papapanda finally sending that drone over, floating 600 minerals, though. That's a real shame. Getting up to that lair tech right away. Meanwhile, on the Terran side of the map, we do see the 1-1-1 finishing up here. Factory building on that reactor. Looks like we will see some bio play from our Terran opponent, Kirby. Stim about halfway done. We are going to see the medevac, the starport swap over onto the reactor, get those medevacs out. We do see 2 barracks. Imagine we should see a third barracks here quite soon. Finishing off that wall next to the rocks on King's Cove. No third base on the way for Kirby just yet. Wouldn't expect him to expand anytime soon, as he does crank out more and more army units. But again, pretty standard build here from both players. Ooh, 16 Marine drop from Kirby? Could we see it? Oh, I hope we do. Is going to scan that third base, so Papa should know that he's in a little bit of trouble here. The third base has been exposed. Papa sending out a couple Zerglings here, but these Marines moving forward, and the, oh yeah, the double medevac's about to pop out here. 1 Widow Mine might even get mixed into this drop. Oh, that'd be so cute, mixing in 1 Widow Mine, but I think he's got enough. Okay, yeah, no. He should have just enough Marines as soon as these last 2 Marines pop out. Kirby's, okay, he's not going to wait for it. He's just going to go. Double drop. What does Papa have back home to defend against it? He's got a couple Zerglings. And a couple more Zerglings. If he has those Zerglings in good position, he's going to be fine. Stim is going to finish up. Oh, some Zerglings at home, forcing this drop back, actually. Papa doing a great job defending. Oh, and the wall gets raised just at the last minute. Nice play there by Kirby. The Widowmine does get a couple shots off, killing 3 Zerglings, but that is beautiful there by Papa, who spots that drop, moving through. Not with an Overlord, it looks like, but with those Zerglings that we're scouting. And Papa immediately, wow, 9 drones. Papa must feel very confident about his abilities to hold this drop. The double drop coming across the map here. Looks like this Overlord will scout it. Will that give Papa enough time? Is that Overlord going to scout it? The Overlord not going to scout it. Will this give Papa enough time to defend against it? He doesn't have any Zerglings at this third base here. Only 1 Queen to defend. The drop is down. The Zerglings are behind it, though. Okay, forces the Stim out of Kirby. Kirby looks like he wants to move up the ramp. Now, there's nothing else with this. It's just Marines here. So they will get a Queen kill and put some pressure on that third base. The Zerglings forced to come back home now. Is this enough Zerglings here? We see the Stim going down. Overlord gets picked off as well. Papa trying to separate his units out here. Spore Crawler in range. Nice, forces the drop up and out here from Kirby. Kirby dropping on the low ground. That's really cute, but it's not going to be able to get anything done. Papa just pulls that Queen back. 3 Queens now here to defend against it. This shows the right number of Queens. Kirby finding a really good position, though, behind these mineral lines. Oh, Papa engaging into this. Picks off 1 medevac. Kirby being very aggressive here. He has lost 1 medevac, but there are still a lot of Marines here. Papa needs to do something to defend this drop. The third base is still in a lot of pressure here. Papa floating 1,000 minerals now. Papa really short on larva here and a little bit supply block. Needs to get more Overlords out. This third base almost certainly going to go down. Oh no, look at this. 2 of the Overlords going to pop out from this naturally. He needs to get these Overlords out. The Overlords, oh, they're going to pop out. Get those out of there, Papa. Papa finally at 68 supply. Baneling speed on the way. 24 Zerglings on the make, but that's a nice pick off by Kirby. Papa has started this third base now at this other location, but Kirby got done what he needed to get done. There is a cute little changeling there with this army. Widowmine down. Papa not re-expanding to this location just yet, making a lot of drones. Behind this for the Terran player, we see +1 on the way, combat shields on the way as well. More Marines, more medevacs, more Widowmines, and a third base for Kirby. Kirby stepping back up here, going to pick off a lot of Queens. Oh, Papa's Queens out of position. This is going to be painful. Look at the Overlords pop. 1, make it 2, make it 3, make it 4. Oh, Papapanda. 3 Overlords going down. Going to find himself bumping up against the upper limits of supply again. And Papa really struggling this game. This third base pressure from Kirby is going to force a cancel on this third base from Papa again. Papa's third base finally about to finish up here at the 4th location. Papa forced to make a macro hatch. It is natural. And I think, oh man, Kirby in good position here. Even setting up these Widow Mines. Going to push forward here. I'm sure as soon as combat shields and +1 just getting started rather. So 1-1 now on the way. For Kirby rather. Papa trying to pick off, to cause some trouble back home here. Picking off a couple supply depots. That's nice. It's not exactly the kills that he needs to do. There is a luxury high-rise supply depot here that he could pick off. Looks like the supply depots, the main, have been raised, but Kirby gonna push forward, pushing onto creep, scanning for creep tumors. Baneling's rolling forward. Kirby microing back here. Can he get the Baneling hits he needs here? A load up into the medevacs. 1 medevac does go down. Widowmine shot does go off. Kirby pushed back for now, but I'm not sure that Papa has just enough to defend against this. 4 Banelings with speed, which is really nice, but the creep will begin to recede here. Now, it looks like Kirby did miss one of those creep tumors. He is going to scan and try and get it again here. Papa again trying to scout with these Overlords. The creep tumor is the key here. He needs to pick off that creep tumor. Banelings rolling forward here. Can he get any Baneling shots off that he needs? Banelings, okay, 1 Baneling shot going down. The Widowmine shot protecting Kirby, and Kirby looks like he's in good shape. 3 medevacs here still to defend against this. Zerglings coming back home for Papa. Papa's Spire about to finish up. 1-1 about to, or +1 about to finish up here for Kirby. Kirby picking down the Spore Crawler, healing up just a little bit, and it looks like Papapanda in a lot of trouble. Papa recalling those Zerglings that were causing havoc back home for the Terran player. Kirby stimming forward here. He has picked off the Spore Crawler, so there's not a lot to defend against this. 1 Spore Crawler remains here. A nice spread there by Kirby, though. The Baneling shots from Papa not getting what they need to get down. The Zerglings will push forward here, but back into the Widowmines. And, okay, the Queens are going to be able to pick off 1 more. The Widovac, oh my god, the medevac with 4 health. Oh, the medevac, it doesn't matter. Okay, there we go. Medevac does get picked down here. Kirby's aggression has been blunted for now. Kirby at only 38 SCVs. Papa at 41 SCVs, but Kirby still significant advantage. Income for both players looks like it should be roughly, that's not what I wanted, this one, roughly the same. Papapanda was a little bit ahead there, but now I think Kirby has normalized, forcing a lot of aggressive units, 24 more Zerglings out of Papapanda. Now Kirby's third base has been established. Some Mule should help that. Little Zergling run by is going to get thwarted here by a couple Marines. Actually, second Marine gets picked off. And wow, okay. Papa going to cause a little bit of trouble here, forcing an evacuation of this third mineral line here. Now, 3 Mutalisks on the way. Obviously, Papapanda really struggling with his macro here. Doesn't have enough larva to really make anything work here. He does have a macro hatch in the main. Does need to get more queens out for those injects. The first couple of Mutalisks are out. Certainly still picking some stuff away there. Will finally get cleaned off after picking off 3 SCVs, but another push from Kirby is going to bisect the second and the third bases here. Kirby going to step up on a creep, picks off 1 Baneling here. The Banelings need to be careful rolling off of creep here. They can get picked off. They're a decent hit. They're only, unfortunately, with the Banelings, they're not quite upgraded enough. The upgrade advantage is in favor of neither player. Both players are +1/+1. So Baneling hit's not going to be able to end Kirby's career here. Papa doing a good job getting a couple more Mutalisks here. There are no missile turrets back home for Kirby. Anywhere. Oh, no missile turrets. This could be really bad. A couple Mutalisks could get a lot of work done here. Papa gonna get these Mutalisks off. Gonna try and pick off a couple spare... Oh, no, Papa, don't engage into that. Don't engage into that. Papa gonna lose... Oh, man, barely keeps that Mutalisk alive. So the Mutalisk block's still alive. Missile turrets immediately going down here. A good response there by Kirby to get those missile turrets back in the natural, and I hope the third, yeah. The main should get one soon as well. Kirby going to try and force a cancel on this third base. Oh no, Papa lets it finish, and Kirby getting a free kill here. But it looks like the engagement has gone down. A couple of Widow Mines burrowing, and the Widow Mine shots! Oh, picking off 2 Mutalisks. The Widow Mine, 1 Widow Mine has shot down here. The third base will go down as well for like the umpteenth time. Baneling shots going down. Nice Baneling hits by Papapanda here. And it looks like, oh, that's going to be decent here. So Kirby picks off the third, but Panda picks off a lot of the bio as well. I can't believe it, but it looks like Panda actually able to neutralize a little bit and get back into this game. Now, the production tab tells a different story. We can see Liberators on the way for Kirby, Widow Mines on the way, a lot of Marines on the way as well, +2 on the way for Kirby as well. Papapanda has not yet started his +2 upgrades from either of these evolution chambers. He's got the gas for it. I'm not sure what he's saving his gas for. These Mutalisks for Papapanda not do anything back home. This is a real mistake here from Papa. He needs to get those Mutalisks out on the map. Try and get them to do something. Distract. Pick off, I don't know, pick off these, the supply depots. Poke in. Maybe, oh, you can pick off a luxury supply depot there. Whatever you want to do. Just get something done. Force some mistakes out of your opponent, but it looks like he's just defending for now. Trying to spread that creep, which is really nice. Baneling for 1 Marine. That's obviously not a good kill here. Looks like the pressure going to go into the 4th base here, though. And a lot of Marines stepping forward here. Kirby absolutely going to be able to pick down this 4th base. Papapanda has lost so many bases. He's just lost 15 drones as well. This is going to make it very, very difficult for Papa to continue to defend against Kirby's unrelenting aggression. Papa has taken a ninja base in the bottom corner, which is cute. We'll see if that lives. He's also trying to replant this 3rd base, but right now Papa mining off of 2 bases. The income, I imagine, wildly in favor of Kirby. Kirby stepping back up this ramp. It's like deja vu all over again. How many times have we seen this story play out? Papa needs to cancel that bait just as it finishes. Banelings rolling forward here. Papa taking a pretty decent engagement here. Widow Mine shots going down, though, and it looks like the Banelings, okay, gonna take down a lot of the bio units, but the bio unit's still alive like it's the end of Portal 2. 3rd base from Papa falls for the 4th time. Drilling Claws about to finish up. +2 armor about to finish up. Kirby stepping forward on the creep. Needs to scan and get this creep tuber down. Oh, man. +2 from Papa. Under assault here. The Zerglings getting pretty decent surface area, actually. A lot of infested Terrans going down. But with real Terrans coming up the ramp, I'm not sure. Oh, all 4 infestors going to pop here from Papapanda. Going to lose some Overlords. 43 supply to 146. I think Kirby has this. There's the GG from Papapanda. Kirby is going to fight back and take the game and the series. Congratulations to Team Gosu for a 4-3 win against their opponents, Platinum Heroes.